Hello guys, America here, and today we are going to take a review of this beautiful truck. His name is Peterbilt 389, as you already know. So yeah, we're going to take a new truck and yeah, we'll customize it and then we're going to do something big and yeah.
Alright guys, here we are in our customization building, and now we are going to customize this thing. So yeah, let's go for cabin. The cabin, there is no options at all, so you need to take this one. The chassis, you got four chassis. The first one is the old school style, which you can see these lights and these extra things on our exhausts, and yeah, the last axle is mid-lift, or yeah, whatever you want to call it. And this is the three axles without these extras, lights and exhaust. So yeah, there is you can see some difference. I think there is a difference behind. Yeah, that is the new one, and it's the old style. This is new one, old, new one. That's the new one style without these things on the exhausts, and yeah. So yeah, I think I'm going for yeah, for this one. Chassis, the engines are going all the way from Packard 3800, 380 to Caterpillar Cat 15 840 horsepower. Now for this video I'm going to take Packard 680 chip tuned. We are going to try all of these engines, and because they are all have different sound, different engine sound. So yeah, so yeah, there is Packard, Cummins, Detroit Diesel and Caterpillar. For transmissions you got 6 speed to all the way to 18 speeds with retarder, which I'm going to use, and I'm using on my truck, which I already customized. Interior, you got a new one with these metal color, and then after that you got the new Apple, which you need to get there. Yeah, that's all kinds of things. And there is a new apple with the apple and the fly, which is flying over your cabin. So that's the apple, which is rolling in vents, and that is the fly, which is flying in your, when you are driving the truck, eventually it flies in your cabin. And there's again a standard one which I got installed, that is this one with wood on itself, wood on things on the panel where are gauges, and then there is a standard with this apple and the flue. So yeah, for the color you get like normal colors. They're all €1, so you can choose whatever color you want. They are accessible, I think, from for beginning, from level 0, I think. I'm not sure in that. There are some colors which you can get, like 2 extra colors which come with the truck. Now this is, in my opinion, these wings are completely rubbish. This one is good although, and there is again this one which is like something from a sports car or something like that. And behind you get these backside lights where you can get like 5,000 different spots for lights, which is, it's insane, really insane. And then yeah, you can customize it whatever you want. There is these fuel tanks, chrome and paint short. Again, they are all just short. And yeah, there is some thingies, and yeah, there is the chassis, which you can, no, the frame, sorry, which you can get black. You can get red, which is in my opinion like, it is like a bit too silly. And this paint one, which you get with the paint of your truck, what color you choose. So yeah, these are some dots. Now there is this bug shield which I'm using because it's quite, well, it's like something like sun visor too. And there are some hood ornament, and behind it is flying goddess. And then you got these bullhorn big ones and the small ones. and rubber duck. Now then, the Peterbilt logo and and this heavy load fender chrome, and the thing is like that, which you need to remove some chassis but to get it, so I didn't go for it in this video. And then now these are the tires, which are going to show you later. Lower grill guard, this one is great, this one is also good, but yeah, it isn't like for this truck. This is like something a bit too American, so I didn't go for it. And yeah, American Eagle, once again, it's one beautiful grill guard, and yeah, there's again 3 million dots down there, and I think that is, yeah, these are the bumper guards. Like, this is a bumper guard which is not going straight, if you can see now from yep, from that side it doesn't go straight. Bumper guard 2, it's like bumper guard with, yeah, let's just go with it. It is bumper guard with some four lights. You cannot add anything on it. And there is Viking 4389, again with 3 million of different dots. And then you can put everything what you want. You can put these lumen chrome ones on the side, which looks like not a bit silly, it looks like really silly thing to do. And then again, there is, you know, you can choose whatever you want about that. There is that sun visor, which is just one. You can put it off or put it in. This is windpipe. This is just something from inside if you want to take that. Roof accessories, again, this is pointable light box, which you need to remove something for it, so I didn't go for it. And there are some things that you can put, like absolutely loads of things. And the stainless steel paint trap, which I'm not going to use because on my other truck we are having something else. And there is this air clean paint and chrome. And now the rims. Now I need to say the front and rear rims are coming with the truck, so I didn't add any new front or rear rims. It's all going with the truck. So this Majestic Spaler, Special, American Dream, Absolute Fury, Alloy Vision, Eastern Eagle, Sirius, it's all going with the truck, so it's all going with this mod. So now from the front, for front rims, you got loads of them, like I don't know, 12 or something like that. And then again, there is front tires. You don't get absolutely nothing except these one, which you get in the game. And yeah, down there you can see now there is just 4 rear rims, which are again coming with the truck with this mod. And front, you can see it's absolutely load of them. Again, rear tires, nothing but these 3 of them. And yeah, and there's, I'm just picking these serious ones because, you know, I don't know really what I have on the other truck which I showed you. And yeah, that roofing, which is really looking like one great roofing. And then again, there are some thingies. I don't think I forget anything. I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all. So yeah, did I forget something? No, we already go through that. And yeah, it's all good. No, these are front mirrors, but it's like it's lowering your frame rate. So if you got a great computer and you want them, you can put them, but if you don't, you need to lower your graphics and everything else, because other things the game won't, the game needs to render them. So yeah, that isn't good. Alright, this was a customization.
Alright guys, let's try these engines once. I choose Packard 680 horsepower, so yeah. Let's see how does it sound. It has a good sound, but maybe like it's not that deep sound which I want. Right, that was that engine. Let's go for the another engine. Alright, this is Cummins ISX 750 horsepower. Let's see how this sounds. Well, this one sounds the best in my opinion, but it isn't the strongest one. So let's go for the third engine. Alright, this is the third engine. It's Detroit diesel, 850 horsepower, and this one sounds like pretty much like the first one, I think. So let's give it a go. Yeah, this one is like the first one. Alright, let's go for the last engine. Alright, this is the last engine. This is the engine what I had at the time which I show you this truck. So yeah, it is the Caterpillar C15 840 horsepower chip tune. So this one sounds the best, and it is the strongest one. So yeah, let's give it a go. Yeah, this one it's pretty much the best one. Okay, those were the engines, and now we are going to take something big, and we are going to drive this thing.
And hello guys, here we are with our cargo. It is 17-ton house. It is, as you can see, 260 kilometers away, and this house is, I need to say, pretty wide. You could see that house on a picture where the video began, and here you can see I literally stuck on a traffic light because of the house, because I was in my lane, and there was a problem with that wide of that house, and yeah, I crashed the vehicle then and everything else. But that wasn't the only problem. Except of that, I needed to drive on. I needed to drive straight to the middle of the road. I couldn't go left or right, just straight to the middle, through the middle, just go. I had like massive jams behind me, and there was a problem on the beginning on my place where I should pick up that house. So I tried to come out from that place, and that place has also one entrance which isn't that wide, so there is a problem with that, because the house just couldn't get out because that wasn't wide enough. So for nothing, alright, that is just wide enough for a regular trailer, but this thing isn't a regular trailer. This is a house, and here you can see if I just go to one side of the road, my truck will just get against this fence, road barricade, or whatever it is. And yeah, because of that problem, I needed to teleportate myself in Frankfurt, because I get this job from Frankfurt, but I get it from around the Frankfurt, so not exactly in the town, but in the company, which is around the town, like 8 kilometers or so, or something like that. And yeah, there was some pretty funny scenes, but all at once I played this game for a long time now, and I have some experience with this game, so I know how to drive these loads. But yeah, there you can get some mistakes even when you know how to drive that. And yeah, I mean, I skipped this video. I cut it 3 minutes like that or something, and there was some places where I go just there is another crash vehicle offense, because you can't control this thing. This thing is really massive. It's wide. It's long trailer. You can see if you look at it at that mirror, you can see that I can't see anything behind me because that house is really one heck of a wide cargo. So really you can't see nothing. You are turning on blind, so just nothing to see either on one side or other side. There is just nothing. So there was some speed cameras. I I succeed in my mission, in my challenge to draw over the speed limit, and I need to say I drive like, well, like 10 kilometers. Sometimes it was like 10 or 20 kilometers more than it could go. But yeah, it is a truck with 840 horsepower, Caterpillar C15, and the house is just 17 tons, so it just shouldn't be any problem. And yeah, that is just easy to go. I took some pictures on a trip, and yeah, everything was going more or less good. It was just like regular thingy. I need to say these uh, these regular maps are good. These oversized loads are really good. There are some more of them, like some wind turbines, some giant tanks, like I don't mean a tank like vehicle, but tank like for, I don't know, for fuel or something like that. But it is just wide. That thing is more wide than anything else. There is also one job which I could go for it. It is to transport the oil rig. So that job has like 1,500 kilometers of a trip. So it is well paid job, and it should be fun. It should be real fun because it's one really wide, again, wide, heavy and high cargo. So, and of course it's really long, but yeah, it should be a one really good job. It is also one trailer. It is a Siemens transformer for electric power. It is like, it isn't some, it is a bit longer trailer, and it isn't something especially wide. It's like a regular trailer. It's just a little bit longer, but it have a weight of 95 tons. So yeah, that was and here was pretty much funny. I was just going, whoa, what are you doing? I was just going too fast, so I really brake quickly. I mean, this truck really can brake quickly. So yeah, there was no reason to panic, but I did panic a little bit. And yeah, I could try some of these trailers which I mentioned. There are some other trucks which I am going to try, possibly some maps, and yeah, things like that. Yeah, there's just like now 58 minutes of a trip. Again, I'm stuck on that fence because I was not paying enough attention. And this was like, if in front of me, if you can see, this was one good truck convoy, good truck thingy. There was just like regular, yeah, we're driving something good, and then there is me behind all of them driving the house. So what should they say on that? I can't know that, but you can imagine, like, you're driving, I don't know, like this one, the cistern, and you look in your mirror and there is like, what is that house on the truck? Like, what is it? Like, you can just imagine that thing, like you're driving on the highway and there is just a truck behind you with a police escort, and driving this massive house. You can see here this thing with this awesome looking truck. So you can just imagine that, because that is one pretty cool thing to see on the road. So it isn't something regular, like, I don't know, some, even even when I see some American trucks on my highway, I just go, oh my god, that is American truck, that is a Kenworth Peterbilt Freightliner or something like that. So what would be if I just see a house, or even there is even in this game mod, trailer mod for a Navy ship. So what would be like if you see the Navy ship on a highway just driving past you, instead of driving by sea, it's driving on the road. What should you say on that? But yeah, at this one, there are really cool looking mods, cool looking trucks which did come out. Like, I don't know, there are some trucks which came out before 1.5 years, and they are still between the most popular ones. So yeah, I mean, this game came out before like 3 years, and there's millions of mods like tuning parts, trucks, trailers, sounds, maps, whatever you can get. There are just millions of them. And there is in this year American Truck Simulator should come out, so I will record that if I could record that, and I hopefully will. So yeah, if you want to watch uh, that game, you should stay on my channel and watch for it. I think that, yeah, they say that will be like that game will use the same engine like this one. I don't know now what this engine is, but it will use the same engine, so the graphics should be like something similar to this game, and yeah, it shouldn't be something too much different. I mean, there will be different scenarios because that is still America. This isn't like this. You can't just take other city names and just put these scenarios like here, what you get, like this grass and these things. You can't do that. You need to, they do that all over again, and everything else. You got some like the towns. They are not like these towns like now. If you get this town which we are now coming in, it is like, I don't know, a few streets. Well, in American Truck, that isn't like that. That is more streets. They said that will be more streets, like one proper city. Like, what would they make for New York, Washington, San Francisco, Las Vegas, or something like that? So yeah, we could expect more detailed cities, scenarios, like when you are driving, when the sun comes down. It will be the pretty funny thing and pretty enjoyable thing. Like, if you want to relax, you can just drive there, and it should be like really good. And here I really have a good laugh here in this town when I was delivering this house, and there were funny things about parking this trailer, and there were funny things in terms of getting in the right company. So as you can see, here are the two companies. One is mine, that is the other one, and yeah, here was again one similar thing. Like, I didn't even know if I could make this band, but I made it. But yeah, on the end I accidentally kissed this beautiful Volvo back. I will get offense because my trailer actually kissed it. And here you can see I'm stopping to this company, but it isn't my company. And then I look on my GPS, and it says like, oh my god, that is other company. That isn't your company. Where are you stopping? And I, in the last second, I just turn my wheel and go for this one, which was a real one. But then again, there are some problems with this one. So you will see now that I need to park my trailer between these trailers, this one which is box trailer, and this one which drives, I don't know, rocks or something, whatever you want to drive in that thing. Well, again, the problem with my house is that because it's wide like 3 trailers, or maybe 2 trailers if you get it like really right. And no matter how much you tried to do that, you couldn't do that. So yeah, all my tryings to park this thing inside was really, it was desperate, and you can't really park it because uh, well, not in physical way, because this thing just can't fit inside. It is just like you want to park the bus, which is long like 15 meters, and there is a park space which has like 5 meters space, and there you can park your car like pretty comfortable. But the bus, there is no chance to park their bus. Well, that's the case with this trailer, because you will see now the photo. Now soon I took the photo here of parking this thing. um, it was like wide, like what, maybe 2.5 meters space, and this house is at least 4 meters. So yeah, I just crashed that thing behind. So yeah, that was like pretty funny thing, and I thought I was doing like too sharp, but yeah, there are some of my drawings, but as you can see, this house can't really can't fit inside. So no no possible way for doing that. Yeah, now you can really see how I'm trying to push it hard, more hard, but the house just don't want to get inside. Oh well, what you can do, you can go against the space. Yeah, I can try, but never go inside. Now you can see. And yeah, there is this picture which you can see now. That is it. There is no way to park that thing. You can see now it is long like 2 trailers. So, and yeah, then I needed to give it to automatic parking to park it for me. And yeah, that was the end of this episode. In next episode we are going to drive other truck. His name is Mac Titan V8. That is another mod, of course. It is American truck, and yeah, when it comes out I will leave the link in the description of this video, so you can go for it. You don't need to try to search for it. If you did like this video, don't forget to like it, and yeah, what else to say. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all very soon. Take care, guys.